happy, 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 happy. Happy New Year. How are you doing? I hope from the depth of my heart that you are doing very well. I want to wish you a Happy New Year. All the best to you and your loved ones. Tell me how your holidays have been. My Christmas holidays haven't finished yet, to be honest. I'm going back to work on Wednesday. So I have 2 days left. And I feel grateful because I don't feel sad about it. It's been a year since I started working, so I don't feel yet, perhaps, this sort of feeling that, oh my god, I have to go back to work, etc., etc. It's a great pleasure knowing that you are, very satisfied with your work and your colleagues, etc. So I hope it's the same situation with you. I really hope so. I don't know if you're going back to school, perhaps, or university, or work like me. But in either case, I hope that it's all gonna go well, and that this new year will bring you what you wish for, you accomplish your goals, and that you just keep being happy, because that's the important part. Yeah, have some fun, experiment, explore different versions of yourself, and see what works out, see what you like, what you don't like, and try to set new goals if you don't have any, and I hope you achieve them, either short term or long term. So in this video, I thought that I can talk a little bit about New Year resolutions, new goals, and well, I have some items here to accompany my rambling, I guess. I'm not a motivation speaker, and I'm not really keen on motivation. I think it's kind of marketing as well. So it's just chatting between, let's say, friends. I think this is what works the best for this video. And what can I start with? Okay, perhaps I thought I can bring back my little wallet. It's made from leather. And just slightly tap it. So make sure you get comfortable. Maybe you're laying down on bed or ready to fall asleep. Anything, doesn't matter. Just your time to relax. So in order for you not to feel pressure talking about your goals and feeling like you are exposing yourself here, I can go first, so that you don't feel anxious or you don't know what to say. So this year is also gonna be very different for me, because I'm still gonna be at work, of course, yes, like I was last year as well. And my goal is to just continue learning, obviously, becoming better at my job, because there are levels and just overall there are a lot of things in the field that you can learn, certifications, etc. And I know that it may sound a little bit naive or just very boring to you, or even you find it annoying about corporate ladder, etc. colleagues and my the upper management, etc. It sort of we keep the respect of the people that are above your level, but also they also bring themselves down so they can communicate with you in the best way possible. So I'm very happy about that. They are my colleagues, but they are also my friends. And since it's like we are fighting for each other, and so I wanna keep being good at my work, so we can help each other out and complete our projects in the best way possible. What we are gaining from it is just a very good life balance and learning about the industry more. So we keep developing ourselves. But on the other hand, I don't stress myself too much about work. I understand that it's just a part of life, and I work so that I have the economic resources to live my life outside of work. So that I can do my hobbies. I just realized, my lips are very dry. I need to get some chapstick. My hands are pretty well up to this point, because they usually get very dry. But I have a hand cream, but I don't have chapsticks. I need to buy. So that's about work. Okay, that's done. Then I have my hobbies. I haven't said it, but my biggest passion is theater. So I do a lot of theater, and I'm on a team right now that we're gonna do a play. We just got the script, etc. So my goal is to obviously enjoy the work that I do with my team and have a very successful play. But that also I do it for myself, for my personal, how can I say, just for my pleasure. I don't do it for someone else. I do it for my soul. And then, just like most people, I try to control my diet. I need to lose some weight. And this is probably going to be the hardest part, obviously, because of the way people live in today's society, etc. And I don't blame anyone for being overweight. I understand the struggles, and I also understand that some people have stronger willingness than others, but I don't blame anyone for not having the willingness, because it's not something that can be taught or advertised by. So I don't blame them. And also, merely the fact that you wanna change something about yourself for the better should be praised. Okay. What other sector of my life can I talk about? So sports, I love football. I don't know where you're watching from, soccer if you're from the US. So football, yeah, it's been a passion of mine. I've been playing for many years. I don't play in a team, but I play every week with friends. So for the new year, so we keep, because we have like a team, and we play in some amateur, championships, etc. I hope we are gonna be just get good results and play and have fun together. That's all I need. Okay, another item that I can use. this one. This is a small gift that a colleague of mine bought for everyone in the office, and it's like a small pen that has different colors. You know how this works, and then on top it has this small bear inside a Christmas sock. It is very, very nice actually, and it's not so inconvenient riding on it. Like, it's pretty comfortable. So I really like it, and it has 4 different colors. And even though it looks like turquoise or pink, purple, actually gray and green, light green, it's not the colors that they are shown here. It's solid colors. So this one, the gray one, is actually black, and the light green is actually dark green, and this light blue is actually dark blue, and this purple one is actually red. So I was worried in the beginning because the colors were not very distinct for the eye, but there actually are solid colors. So I really like it. It's very cute, and it's Christmassy. Yeah, a very kind person, this colleague of mine. And then she also got me sort of small Lego puzzle, which is this little guy here with the Christmas hat. And I was just really enjoying myself this evening because I was at home. It was warm, and outside it was cold, so inside warm, etc. And I had like a nice vibe here in my room, and I just sat without music, without TV on, without nothing, right? And I just assembled this. But as you can see, this part is missing, not because I forgot about it, but because it was broken inside the small bag that all the pieces were in the beginning. And I just really enjoyed this process. As you can see all the details here, like the buttons, and then this green one, and then its cheeks and the nose, the eyes, the hat. It's very beautiful. I really like it though, actually. It's not Lego, it's like Lego, but it's not Lego. And it's very small, obviously, so the pieces were tiny, but it was actually pretty easy to form together, because I thought that it would gonna be very hard. And it was very cheap as well. I saw the price on the back. It was like a €1, so very cheap. And I have kept this just to remind me of the holidays. I had a lot of fun actually, both with my friends and my family. We sat all together. We ate a lot of food, too much food. So now I have to control myself. A lot of sweets, and yeah, but that's also the part that makes you feel grateful, because of the fact that you have the opportunity to be with all of them and have a full table, a table full of food. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy, and so my friends as well. During the holidays, it was my birthday as well, so I arranged what I am gonna use while I'm talking about this. And this one, sunglasses, inside their case. Well, it's not their case, but it's a case. Sunglasses, they might remind you of winter, but they're actually pretty important during the summer, but they are important during the winter as well. Maybe you're trying, as well. Escape room, so you solve puzzles and you try to sort of get out of the room. But it was a scary one. It was a horror escape room, and there was an actor as well. I was doing the guy that is trying to like chase us and stuff, and there was a lot of chasing, and we were fully in our roles as well. So we were 7 people, 7 friends of mine, and it's funny how there's a dark room and we all get scared and we all hold to each other and we are running over each other, and it's like something that you don't expect to see your friends doing, but yeah, that makes you realize that we are all humans, and yeah, we were fully in our roles. And this guy was like, I don't know, a scary rabbit with a knife trying to chase us, and there was a lot of chasing, as I said. So we were running around. Everybody was just screaming and yelling, and it was very funny. Very, very funny. So I had a lot of fun, and they had a lot of fun. So that is the most important part. Oh, it sounds like light rain. So yeah, that was great as well. And then in the New Year's, when the year changed, I went out with my friends. We went to to a friend's of mine, to his place. So we had also fun there. It's funny because as the years go by, it's not like we're old, but we want to do less of these things. We get tired more easily. I mean, so the year changes, and then it's like 1 o'clock, and we're going to his place, and it's like, oh, we won't stay long. I want to sleep. So that's like what everybody is feeling. Sorry. We had fun, and I just got very well rested during these holidays. I slept a lot, actually. I got a lot of rest, and my batteries are recharged, honestly, to continue successfully with this year, and I hope it will be the same to you. So now, down in the comments, you can write to me your goals if you have any, and I don't want to get into, as I said, into the New Year resolutions, etc. Like, many people find this funny or annoying, as I said, but your willingness to change is something that you don't find good about yourself, and you think that it's gonna be good for you if you change it. That by itself is great. It doesn't have to be in the new year. It's just easy for most people to make their changes as the year changes, and that's fine. That's fine, as long as you don't overdo it and you don't overthink